Hello, Dawgpound South campers. This is the Cleveland Browns Dawgpound South podcast, part of the Fanatical L's Network, part of the Fans First Sports Network. Yuck. That's the only way you can describe what happened yesterday. Special teams were, again, unspecial. Block punt, almost another fumbled kickoff. The defense was spent most of the first half trying to get Myles Garrett a sack and totally ignored the run. And Tony Pollard had 161 yards rushing. That's ridiculous. I mean, come on. I hope this isn't the way it's going to be for the rest of the season in the defense. It's just ridiculous. Play defense. The sacks will come. The going for two on the last two touchdowns, I don't have a problem with going for two. You're going to have, they would have had to do it anyway. If you got it after that one touchdown, then you're within 6. Okay, so you don't know if you're going to get the ball back. You don't know what the situation is. Yes, Shedeur slipped and dropped the ball, and he was getting from a new center. And no, the backup center doesn't get first team reps. So, well, we're going to find out what kind of center Luke Whippler is because he's playing the rest of the season. I don't see Posick coming back. This bad injury, and he's not signed for next year, and that's a shame. All in all, Shedeur Sanders played well. He played better. You can see him getting better game to game, which is what you want to see. But this was kind of a 3-game stretch where he should get better. I mean, these aren't good teams. Even though the Titans beat the Browns, they're still not a very good team. So, he did play better. He still made mistakes. He ran around a little bit too much back there. The interception was just inexcusable. Triple coverage, double coverage, thrown off his back foot. But you got to see glimpses of him in the fourth quarter when he is determined to lead the team, try to get them back into the game. So those are positives. Also, I liked when he threw the ball out of bounds, but he was trying to get the wide receiver directing him to a certain area. Okay, good. But still, he's a rookie, and he's a 5th-round pick. He's getting better. Let's just. I'm only going to deal in the facts. He is getting better. So, as for the last 2-point conversion, Judkin was going to flip the ball to Larvadan, who, if he had done it, would have scored, would have gotten the 2 points. Now, seriously, look at that. You could see him. He hesitated. He should have just done it, flipped it. Now, they practice these 2-point conversions every Friday. They have several different plays they use for 2-point conversions. They did the same play in the scrimmage against the Philadelphia Eagles in the preseason. So it's been around. The problem was Judkins wasn't in training camp. That was the only problem. I don't see a problem with taking Shedeur out for 2-point conversions. I really don't. I mean, let's just face facts. This team is relying on a lot of rookies right now. Fannin, Judkins, Sanders, Mason Graham, Schlesinger. We're relying on rookies. The team is relying on rookies to get them through this, and rookies make mistakes. Let's take a quick break. That's another reason. I just don't understand the people reasoning to fire Kevin Stefanski. I know you want to fire him. I'm still maintaining he's not going to be fired. He wasn't fired first thing this morning, so he's not going to be fired. And some are even speculating, well, yeah, Jimmy will keep him around to the end of the season, and then he'll fire him. I don't think he's going to fire him. I've explained why. The owner's participation in the whole Watson debacle. He's not going to lay that at the foot of Barry and Stefanski because he was involved. Number two, they are relying on rookies, and so far these rookies have played well. And, rookies don't teach themselves. Coaches teach rookies. Head coaches, position coaches. So, yeah, Kevin Stefanski's doing a good job with a bunch of rookies. I don't see the need to fire him. Fix the offense, okay? Let's spend this draft. If Shedeur Sanders is truly going to be your starting quarterback next year, and it's looking like he's going to, that is the best situation. You don't have to waste a first-round pick on a quarterback. What you can do is pick a tackle and a wide receiver. Man, Tate would look good in Ohio State. Tate would look good in brown and orange. He really would. But they got to get a tackle. They got to fix the offensive line. Now, we know Postic's probably not going to be back. So we got to watch Luke Whippler and see how he does the next 4 games. He didn't do too bad. He's a very good run blocker, not a very good pass blocker. KT Levinston, he is a developmental player. I would hope that they could develop him into a swing tackle next year. Keep Cam Robinson as a backup, but they're going to have to, and then they got to find out what Joel Bitonio is going to do. If he comes back, they probably won't find that out until February. So, yeah, they've got to fix the offensive line. They've got to spend some money on a couple tackles and maybe a guard, and they got to draft a tackle. So you can get a very good tackle in the first round and a very good wide receiver. So fix the offense next year, fill a few holes with some other guys, get some better special teamers, hire a better special teams coach, for the love of God. I know he's still on the team, but if you fired Bubba Ventrone, his assistants would take over and they would teach the same philosophy that Bubba taught. So you just wish you could go into a game and count on all 3 phases connecting and being there and working together and being good. But it just this season, you just can't count on that. So now they move on to the Bears. Bears lost to the Packers yesterday. They put the ball in Caleb Williams' hands late in the game to win it, and he threw a pick in the end zone. Their defense is similar to the Titans. Not that well, the Titans have a better defense than people give them credit for, but they're not as good. I think they're ranked 26th, the Bears defense. So, it's going to be a great opportunity for Sanders to go up against a good team. I just hope, again, the special teams don't screw us, and the defense will start playing defense and not playing let's get Miles another sack. Man, you could just see it. You could just see the fact that they're sitting there trying to get Myles Garrett sacks. No, play defense, the sacks will come. All right, well, that's it for today. Thank you for watching, listening, subscribing, and joining here at the Fanatical Elves Network. We're Browns fans just like you. And right now, we're all very, very frustrated. If you're not frustrated, then you're really not a Browns fan. But we're all frustrated. But there is a glimmer of hope. If Sanders can continue to improve game after game, then he's going to be your starting quarterback in 2026. And that's the best outcome for 2025. So this has been the Cleveland Browns Dawgpound South podcast, part of the Fanatical Elves Network, part of the Fans First Sports Network. I'm your host, Steve Gill. Everybody have a great day. And as always, go Browns.